Bang! Go fucking cry about it, buddy.
Little bit quiet. Fuck yourself. Just go fuck yourself. Everybody. Fuck yourself. Just go fuck yourself. Fuck yourself. Just go fuck yourself. Fuck yourself. Just go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
That is Eberechi Eze to Tottenham Hotspur today officially. Told Tottenham to go fuck themselves, and we'll be signing with Arsenal Shite Ball Club. Honestly, not surprised, still deflated. This just looks weird, wrong, disgusting. Feels like another embarrassment on our club yet again. Just when does the cuckery end and the dominance begin? I thought this, Big Bertha helped tell me that, maybe we would look like a little bit of a different club, but that just doesn't seem to be true. And it's really unfortunate, I'll be honest, because for a club that 3 months ago was winning Europa League to now be talking about a player that we've been edging and what is it? We desire Eberechi Eze. There's a chance for Eberechi Eze. We have some of these are years old, by the way. We're willing to trigger the clause for Eze that we didn't trigger. We're keeping a close eye on Eze as he fucking travels across the street. We are in regular contact with Eze as he, goes to. We're looking to accelerate. We're ready to go. Spurs are starting a move. We're pushing to get Eberechi Eze. Tottenham will be active in the fight for Eberechi Eze. And then most recently, he is keen on the move. And then, of course, who can forget yesterday and the day before, the fun adjective of that day was we are edging closer. Oh, that's a beautiful sight watching all that going around. It just, I've equated it to like Michael Myers. You can run, you can kill Michael, you can do all the things that it takes to like mitigate your chances of Michael finding you at that slow pace that he walks at, but it doesn't matter. Michael Myers will always find you in the movie, and he will fold you in half using a mattress or a sofa or whatever props are on the set. I'll be honest, we try to run away from Spursy all we want. We try to run away from negative nomenclatures and the general sense that we're a joke banter club. However, this hurts, and it hurts more than Paulo Dybala, I'll be honest. It hurts a different side because it's like all these adjectives made me feel like it just wouldn't happen, and I thought legitimately he might just go play for Palace again this year. But it got worse. It just got worse. And, I was talking real nice to Palace fans, and I think all that's going to end today because how dare they? I don't like it here. But Fabrizio here says, following talks tonight, Arsenal are convinced that Eze prefers to join them over Tottenham. Then there was a report that came out not too long ago while I was in the car that said, apparently, if this is to believe to be true, once he heard that Arsenal were back interested in him, he said to cut off all communication with Tottenham. I'll be honest, he sounds like a pussy to me, and I didn't want him at this club anyway.
I've never in my life felt like I do right now.
It sucks. It's a shitty feeling. But, however, we got Papa Sarr at the 10, hee. We've got Bergvall at the 10, hee. We've got unity. We've got friendship, live, laugh, love. There's a lot of things that we can offer who we have already. Who needs new signings, right? It's funny. I was on Durag Diaries yesterday, and he said, what do you need for this to be a 10 out of 10 window? And I said, I'm an easy date, bro. I will take simply just Savio and Eze, and it will be 10 out of 10. And apparently, I don't know if y'all saw this, but Gary Jacobs said about 3 hours ago that we have been interested in Savinho, but we don't want to pay the 67 valuation. He. So why get a Savino when you can make your own? Why get an Eberechi Eze when you can make your own? And I think, people haven't seen it enough. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I have the clip on deck because I feel like it might just make everyone feel just a little bit better when they think about, oh, guys, we don't get Eze, but it's okay because, we will make our own. We don't even need that old man Eberechi, guys. Let me see. What is the title of that again? Oh yeah, Ghost Clay Scene. That's right. There we go. Make sure you click the one that says musicless movie scene. Beautiful, beautiful scene. I'm gonna make sure I have it on deck ready for myself to just make myself feel better. I'll be honest because when I knew that we weren't going to be getting him, I said, it's okay, guys. We have Tommy. And he's going to mold and create our very own, This may be here, I'll help you out. This may be the mood right now, guys, but it's okay. Because soon, Tom's going to get his hands all over this clay. We're going to make our own beautiful Eze. We're going to make our own beautiful vase. So don't stress, guys. We're just back to competing with Everton players again. Back to the usual. Could you imagine City being interested in Rodrigo, then pursuing a teenager from a relegated Southampton side? Or Liverpool inquiring for Daka after they failed to get Isak? We're the only Big Six club who does this, and he's referring to, of course, Fabrizio Romano saying Tyler Dibbling is a name that has been mentioned internally. Love that. Everton are leading the race, but Spurs have made calls. So Everton are they're in the race that we have now joined, and they're ahead of us currently. So guys, you're like Eze to Dibbling. Wow, this is such a downgrade. I'm saying you haven't lived, laugh, love until you understand that this is going to be okay. So that's fun. We're back to being the banter club by Paddy Power, talking about it only took Spurs 3 months to utterly destroy their fan base's morale and obliterate the goodwill that came from winning a trophy. Truly a remarkable club. There's nothing quite like Tottenham Hotspur, I'll be honest, because we're a joke. And most of the time, I can but it's not very funny anymore. I think this isn't even my bookmarks. I think this is just my feed because it says, look how quick they got a fucking here we go. I didn't even bookmark that, but really and truly, look how quickly they did get the here we go. Meanwhile, we're still edging. We're still going to be active, and he is keen on the move. Gotta love that, guys. Let me unbookmark some of these. I saw this as well. Change for Tottenham. The current situation is beyond disappointing. That's why we protest regardless of media noise. Keep an eye on our social. For more change. And good job, guys. Good job, guys. Because, they were trying to build up some steam before the first match of the season versus Burnley. And then everyone said, we can't do that. We must live, laugh, love. Then we said, And then the club started saying, hey, we're looking at Savio. Hey, we're looking at Eze. And everyone was like, well, why would I protest if we're going to go get Savio and we're going to get Eze? But I'll be honest, I don't even know that a protest will work. I don't know. I saw Don Pappas in here talking about an online petition. Bro, what's an online petition going to do? I don't feel like it's going to do anything but just be a fart in the wind. And they might smell it, but ain't nothing going to change about that fart or the person smelling it. Ryan Gloria's here, says, what happened? Live, laugh, love happened, Sean Hurl, big up Sean Hurl. Until the Spurs social media channels, it ain't happening, folks. Big lesson on Thomas Frank and the ineptitude of our recruitment department. It'll be interesting to see what he has to say about this because I hope it's not going to be the same standard I always wanted. Whoever the hell we signed from Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, he's going to be number one in the Norwegian league or something, and Johan Lang's going to say, hey guys, we found another blonde hair, blue eyes, diamond in the rough, and just wait for him to come good. But yeah, Don Papa, big up. I appreciate all the chats. I just don't know what an online petition does, but if there is one circulating, I suppose I'll put my name on it. Who cares? I need a 52 chicken nugget clip to cheer me up. I'm going to be honest, the 52 chicken nuggets, I don't know that it'll cheer me up, but let's give it a shot.
I can't hit my protein. 52 bomber blood clot, pussy wagon, chicken nuggets.
Pussy wagon. It didn't make me feel better, I'll be honest. But there was also something that I wanted to read out to you guys while, we're talking about 52 chicken blood clot nuggets. I'm just going to read a bunch of names and just see if any of this feels like that or similar or roughly. But I'll be honest, like some of them don't, some of them are close. Paulo Dybala, that's what this feels like. And I'll be honest, I had tweeted about Paulo Dybala about an hour and a half before or so. I can't remember. Let me see if I can find my page here real quick, because where was it? I was getting pretty annoyed, not gonna lie. Oh, he deleted the tweet. This guy deleted the tweet. That's unfortunate. But I was looking and the tweet said something along the lines of this. Oh, when Spurs makes Eze official, guys, this is the best signing since when? And I said, since Paulo Dybala, because something inside, this was at 12:17. And I don't believe that Ornstein or anyone started saying that Eze to Arsenal was about 2 o'clock my time, 1:30-ish, maybe an hour later. But there was just something inside that told me this ain't going to happen, bro. It's going on too long. And typically when anything lasts that long, that means that not good things are going on. Look how quick we did Kudus. Look how quick we do some of the other business, even with the lower tier names. I'm also going to say this as well. Yesterday, I was texting Josh Pavitt. You may know him. He's featured on this channel quite a few times. He was showing me a tweet. What was it? Some tweet that I replied to, and I was laughing about it. He says, I can't wait for Eze to be announced yesterday at 11 a.m. my time. Don't see it being done before this weekend, though. And I replied to that saying, I could see it falling through because I've seen this more often. And that was yesterday. So I texted him today, and I said, And he's like, yeah, you called it. And it sucks. It's like I am right, I am correct, but at what cost? To what end? I just knew it would happen. I feel like I have a tweet. I feel like I have a tweet. Oh, yeah, by the way, James Madison, don't copyright strike me when I view your content. So, but Madison's got a YouTube channel now, by the way, so make sure you go support, like, and subscribe. I feel like there was something that was really annoying me, and I thought I tweeted about it, but I actually can't see it, so I guess I'll get back to what I was originally talking about. No, that's Snorlax. Oh, guys, Paul O'Keefe told us that everyone I speak to in the game are saying Eze's going to be a guys. That's Paul O'Keefe, But apparently I'm a dickhead when I say Paul O'Keefe is nothing more than an old man who yells at the sky. Pussy wagon chicken nuggets. Motherfuckers, dude. I mean, I'm telling you, this dude's form, I thought it was LLLLW, but it's LLLLLL. This man has taken nothing but L's all off season. Yeah, I guess I didn't tweet it, but there was something that was actually really, maybe I talked about it on live, I don't know, but that I was starting to get annoyed with how many people were already making 11s with Savio, Eze, and then just because Paul O'Keefe was like, oh yeah, Hincapi, oh yeah, Hincapi, then everyone's like, Hincapi, Eze, and Savinho to close out the window, how good of a window is this, guys, And I said, I'm starting to get a little annoyed with how sure we are. We're so sure that, he's going to be coming here. It's yeah, just doesn't happen, Paul? Paul? But don't worry, I can't go click on his profile. I mean, I can, but just remember, I wear this as a badge of honor, right here. If I could get this angry old bastard who's wrong all the time to block me, talk to me nicely. He's an angry old man today. Let's see what he replied to. Liar, another ITK source that knows nothing about Tottenham. Where is the lie? Please elaborate. You're a shit journalist, eh? I'm going to like these. I'm on my hating shit today. Two things wrong with your statement. Firstly, I'm not a journalist. Hee. Fucking weirdo, bro. Hee. Just a blatant lie, really. Which go out. Paul, you liar. I appreciate you want some clout. This dude is that fucking meme. I'm so dead ass serious. You just say one bad thing. I'm not a bad. I bet you all these people got blocked as soon as they said he's a liar. Why you lie to us? And he's gonna be like, I blocked you. Your clout chasing's over, guys. I don't even have a blue tick, and neither does he. So like, there's no clout chasing. No one's profiting off of this. I just think you're full of shit. And every fucking little Wim Dixie fucking little boy just, oh, Paul O'Keefe said Hincapi and Eze and Savio and hee. And it's like, he been wrong. He also said we weren't going to sign anybody whenever we then signed Kudus and then tried to trigger the clause of Gibbs White within 48 hours. He said, no, we're definitely not doing anything. And then he was wrong twice within 48 hours. And then he continues to be wrong. But I'm the one who gets blocked, all because I said, Paul O'Keefe, you angry bastard. Something along those lines. Less of the fat, please. Hee. I guess they deleted it. Yeah, nice one, fag. Wow. Literally was as everyone is now reporting thanks. Fucking prick, you got it all wrong. I bet you they all got blocked. Tier 1? Hey, I ain't gonna say it, but they're gonna say it for me. Big up tier. I do have tiers. Remember the Alamo, LOL. Yep, they all died. That's the main message there at the Alamo. They all fucking died. Jacob, talk to me nicely. It's one of those days. Shit, it is one of them days. And I'll be honest, the way I'm looking at today, today's actually the first day that my daughter ever got sick. It's her first time ever being sick, and I'll be honest, it makes me sick. And maybe she knew the Eze news was going to drop, and it made her physically sick. But she's better now. Thank you for anyone who cares. But she is better now. But I'll be honest, I'm about to enter my emo phase.
I just want you to know who I am, and I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know.
Yeah, taking the biscuit once again, Daniel. Now, I did have to permanently delete that. That biscuit bitch, she started copywriting her song, that fucking bitch. I mean, props to her for trying to get her bag, but like, why you gotta copyright me? Why is my video now not visible and I gotta go back and edit it, huh? Anyway, hold that, Jacob. Thank you, Ultra. Appreciate that. Dark Times. I mean, when you're right, you're right. Jerome, you did it again, buddy. You did it again. Morgan Gibbs White, take 2. Oh. We have Harvey Elliott. We can give you for 50. Shut your... Man, what the fuck kind of ass shit in the motherfucker? What? I don't want no... I think you're trying to piss me off. That's what I think it is. Like and subscribe.
Just put that to one side. How you feeling? I'm feeling a bit shitty. Yeah, good. Like and subscribe. Yeah.
Like and subscribe. Big up a user with the super chat, and I'm glad that StreamYard is allowing it to populate as a super chat. That was weird the other day, huh? Says, hey, Jacob, hope you and the family are well. Eze was waiting for the filth. Levy had an opportunity to sprint this, but instead treated it like a marathon. Little flirt, little tease, I'm calling us, we're just a little silly goose. You know, other clubs want to be serious. Other clubs want to act like a big club. And Tottenham Hotspur basically says,
if I wanted to blow, I'll fucking blow. You understand me?
No. I clicked on... Yeah, we understand you, baby, loud and clear. Tottenham, if I had any doubts, you made sure that I fucking do not any longer. I'm sure we'll sign players, but any other player now will be seen as a disappointment. That is true. I also saw, speaking of disappointment, you want further reasons to be disappointed in these today, news coming out today. It wasn't just that was a disappointment. It was also allegedly, per Chelsea Dodgers, saying per Fabrizio Romano, that Tottenham made contact for Xavi Simons a few days ago, but his heart is set on Chelsea. He.
Why?
Why? What did I ever do to deserve this? Because I'll be honest, it's not cool, man. It's feels like a punch in the stomach. I'll be honest. This fucking, I wasn't that upset about it, but the more I think about it and the more that y'all are talking to me about it, the more upset I feel about it. We need a proper 10, says Hansi G. Hansi, I got you. Don't worry. I've got the perfect. I've been saying it on this channel, so if you've been watching and you've been tuned in, liked, subscribed, all that fun stuff, you probably heard me say this guy's name. He's a French man, so he. And then also, he can play the 10. He can play the striker. Go get a Jorginho Ruder. It's a lot cheaper than an Eze. It's a cheaper than a Savio. It's a cheaper. That's what we like. It's discount price for you, my friend. Discount price. So live, laugh, love, guys. We'll be all right. Go get Jorginho Ruder. And then at the left hand, get some guy that we haven't heard of. And then we're off to the races. Bro, chat, fuck Levy, this is abhorrent. I mean, whose fault is it really? I don't feel good. My tummy hurts. Big up Sunshine. Just here checking on you, friend. You okay? Yeah. We're doing good over here. We're doing really, really good, guys.
Am I dreaming?
Why are my clips taking so long to fucking...
What's the point, man? Even I can't even take even the guitar cannot help me. Fucking hell. Even the guitar, wallahi, I can't even. Wallahi, I can't even the guitar.
And the rain has started to pour here in El Paso, Texas. And I'll be honest, I almost clicked end the stream because I don't want the world to see me, because I don't think that they understand. Slot Machine, hello Slot Machine. Akaluchi, yeah, Akakuchi, Lookman, shit, Look Woolman, shit, I don't give a fuck. They, them, give me, we need somebody. Live, laugh, love. He, Marco says. Yes, Marco, he. A user, big up, says, I worry a lot will be put on Kudus. Injury risk. Well, when you got to bear the weight of a fucking entire millions and millions of fans and 11 players on the pitch, or 10 excluding Kudus, it's all good. It's all good, guys. Everything is fine. There's no need to be alarmed. Fabrizio Romano has another update.
96.com and the
It'll play. Delay.
We go. After long negotiations, the deal is agreed and contracts are signed. The House of High Stakes, 96.com, have continued their agreement.
Oh, that had nothing to do with Tottenham. My bad, guys. What does he say, the other guy? El Satora?
El Satora, here we go. Or should I say, twist my names, Fabrizio.
Just don't worry. Live, laugh, love, twist my nips FC. We're cooking. We're doing some good stuff. Big up Elijah. Good to see you in the house, my friend. The chat is absolutely flying. There's 400 people here. I'm assuming that means that we were rated by what? Don Hassam? So big up. Big up indeed to everyone who's in the chat. Hopefully you're talking to me nicely, and if you're not, well, don't be a big meanie poo-poo head. How about that? The third kit drops tomorrow. The PR of this club is a joke. We're so good, guys. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna make it. Online petition is better than doing endless complaint streams from fan channels. Well, I don't endlessly complain. It just most of the time. You'll never know until you give it a shot. I know what endless complaints on a fan channel will produce. Sweet F all. Well, it's therapeutic to a degree. Lake Up says Fawn's not... Okay, that's not nice. This is way worse than Dybala. Yeah, I'll be honest. I was about to read off those names. So let me read off those names before I keep going, because You say this is worse than Dybala, and I agree because he's going to the fucking filthy little shitheads, fucking cunty little cousins up the fucking road, arson dickheads. So I'm just going to read off some names, and hopefully any of them bring you back good memories, I'm going to say Paulo Dybala is one of the worst of recent memories. Luis Suarez, Luis Diaz, Bruno Fernandes, João Moutinho. Wait, who the fuck is that? R. Pereira. I can't even remember who that is. Villa, D. Villa. Ain't no David Villa, bro. I'm thinking of Ricky Villa back in the day. Morientes, Willian, Hulk, Damio, Dani Alves, Aiden Hazard, Sadio Mane. That one sucked as well. That one really sucked, especially seeing it more sucked like just watching in real time him dunking on us. Eto'o, Jack Grealish, Morgan Gibbs White, and now Eberechi Eze. And isn't that a beautiful sight? We've got Eze, and Eze said, "Fuck you." He said, I'm sorry, I don't know why I sing to cope, bro, but I'll be honest. There's only one move that I got when I show up to the pity party or the Mexican party, and that's the cha-cha.
Pull up and make that boy cha-cha. Let's go cha-cha. Pull up and make that boy cha-cha. Nigga, he should have done from Mexicana. Yes, I've been even a whole life.
Yeah, come on. Not Rob says I still have my hair for now. I still got mine. Keywords there's for now. Keywords there's for now. Zapur texted me this morning. One of the first messages I saw on my phone said, I really hope we don't lose out on Eze, because Havertz got hurt, And it's interesting because just look at how quickly a fucking club that is trying to act serious, look how quickly they got it done. They pulled out. It was all us, and we were just edging and edging and edging. I'm edging so fucking hard. He agreed. He signed terms. And Paulo Queef lied. I'm going to, tier one. This is the only way we could look at you from now on, all you tier one liars. Tier one fucking wafflers. Jacob, you legend. I am not a legend. I am merely a speck on the windshield. And by speck, I mean that fucking demolished bug on the road trip. And I'm not alive. I am dead. Tottenham have killed me. Oh shit, I clicked the wrong thing. This club, it was too slow. Eze loves Arsenal. It's his boyhood club. We had no chance. This is the history of the Tottenham. The Tottenham Hotspur can only change the Tottenham. If the Tottenham want to change the Tottenham will change the Tottenham. But the Tottenham do, y'all remember what fucking Conte said. I don't have to repeat it word for word. Where's the block thing? I like it that it said, did he unblock? No way he unblocked. Oh, it's because I'm looking at replies. That's why. There you go. Paulo Queef has blocked me, man. That sucks. Big up Rich. Family's doing well. Yes. I just saw this. Big up Sean Hurl. Gifting a membership. Let's see if we can find out who got that membo. If you got the membership, or you're just like, shout out Hugo. Hugo, you dirty dog. You son of a bitch. You got the gifted membership and you got gifted Eberechi Eze. You son. Oh, Hugo, you're a good guy, or else I'd curse you further. Jordan DTE says, rate my new profile picture. Hang on, let me maximize this. Let me see what that is. A skeleton smoking with a Tottenham shirt on and an empty bottle. I'm going to be honest. I got nothing. Really, I got nothing. I don't know. It's good though. It's good. O'Keefe is a fraud, bro. He is a fraud. Even Snake Butler's blocked by Poke. Poke's a pussy, bro. He is such a fucking soft little labia. I swear. I think I said, why are you yelling every week at the sky, old man? Who said I'm old? And then he blocked me. Little fucking pussy, dog. Square up on that old bag of bones. Club feeding Paul O'Keefe fake news so he can push whatever narrative they want, and then everyone eats it up like a bunch of little remorse. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Meanwhile, we're all fucking, yeah, Eze and Savio, let's make a fucking lineup with Hincapi, guys, let's make a fucking lineup with all our new signings that we haven't signed and that we're edging for. Oh, I'm edging for this lineup, guys. He. Meanwhile, fucking little butt plug mouthpieces for the fucking club are sitting there going, we really like Hincapi. Shut your fucking ass up. Stupid. And everyone just, more please. Get the fuck out of here. Like, you actually, that shit, the remora shit pisses me off. But then the people who cuck, O'Keefe is back, guys. He is what all I saw on Twitter because, Eze's agreed to personal terms with Tottenham. O'Keefe done. They said he was washed. They said he was that. Now what are they saying? Oh, it's okay, guys. He's not even that good. I wanted Simons. And then Simons said, no, I didn't want you either. Bro, we are edging. The only thing we are edging is closer to looking like fucking Newcastle, who get embarrassed, who get shitted on, and who are getting laughed at and releasing statements. And we are edging to that. That is what we are edging to. And no, I will not say I'm sorry.
I'm really, really, really sorry. I didn't realise that it was... I'm sorry.
Why are you laughing? It's not a funny situation. You're supposed to be apologising.
I'm not.
Yeah, it's really not a funny situation. And yes, Taste the Biscuit is a copywriting cunt. So fuck her, fuck the biscuit, fuck the honey sauce, all of that. Big up Mohashim. How you doing? Raid. Everyone who rated, make sure you on that like button. And congrats, Hugo. You got the with as Eberechi as he. I don't know. We'll work on it. Oops, I mean Oh, you motherfucker. I know Lee Kangen was no, Jorginho Reuter, bro. Get him for 35 M's and then we just move on. We need him. Everyone's saying Y'all might still get Savio, no? Should we check in with Fabrizio?
Here we go, the new Magnum sandwich to noon minutes. The deal is finally done.
Okay, so the deal is finally done, but it is for Magnum noon sandwich to noon fucking bullshit. Yeah, ye, I home. I'll be honest, I don't know if you've been here before, but that's a weird name. Tottenham can offer Xavi Simons a number 10 role. He already said no, Chelsea need to put him left wing or put Palmer on the right with Champions League on the edge to be able to offer his favorite position. I think Tottenham should try. We did try, allegedly, And guess what they said? Here you go. I agree, though. And honestly, I remember people in the beginning of the window were like, who are you going to get, Simons or as And I was always like, I prefer Simons just because I've been an admirer. And then we got Kudus, and I was just like, hell yeah, we cooking. Fuck it, put Kudus at the 10, 40, 50 mil for Elliott, no thank you. Qwerty, big up Qwerty. Really has it so that all in all will be the flop of the season. You know, I'm going to say this. Eberechi Eze, no one cares, all right? Eberechi Eze, you think you're doing something, but the only thing you're doing is live, laugh, loving. And you could have done that over here at Tottenham, and instead you chose to be scum of the earth. You chose to be a little wishy-washy hoe. And what I'm going to say is this. You know what Eberechi Eze reminds me of? He reminds me of that girl that, like, in high school, you were friend-zoned a little bit, and you tried to be like, but I know I've been your friend, and Johnny Johnson, he didn't treat you right, girl. I'm the one for you, And then she's like, no, I love you, but you're my friend, And then, actually, Eze is the guy in this situation, and Arsenal is the girl that friend zones you in high school, and then whenever she's done with her hoe phase, she's already got 3 baby daddies, and that thing is more tore up than a goddamn Michelin tire in a drag race. Then she says, hee, I'm ready for you now. And Eberechi Eze goes, ooh, hee, let me just drop everything and go be with the woman who said no. You've been denied. Move on with your life. And instead, he hee-heed right back into the fucking arms of a vixen. Yes, I went there. It's wrong to protest before the end of a window, guys. Hee. Yeah, you already know. I wouldn't be sad. First of all, it's a lot of good options as he's far from top notch. Also, it seemed like a desperate left wing signing after failing to get Rodrigo, Nico Williams, etc. Yeah, there's still hope that, City are hee because they say one thing one day and the next thing the next day. And it almost is like we shouldn't listen or believe anything until it's fucking hee in my lap. That's just me again. Hee says beauty for ashes, you son of a bitch. Spurs fucked over by Arsenal again. Hee, yes. Not even interested in the rest of the window. Me either, hee. As he retiring from trophy collecting. That is true. I asked Big Bertha, I said, is it going to be okay? She said, new number, who this? Xavi Simons to Tottenham? No. He said no. Hee. Tommy going to touch me bad? Ooh, with the Tommy emoji. I mean, I'll be honest. That's our saving grace, guys, is that it's going to be the ghost scene that we've all talked about, all right? It's right here on your screen, top corner. If you haven't seen it, there it is. The movie Ghost. Patrick Swayze is Thomas Frank. Tottenham, we are Demi Moore. And don't worry, I'm not going to play the clip so you hear all the but I am going to tell you right now, Tommy is just getting his hands on this clay pot. And once he really get his hands all over it, we're going to be a beautiful flower vase that holds flowers. Hee. I don't know. Hey, Jacob, choose the number 10. Rodrigo Mora, Olmo, Siemens, Rogers, Okaluchi. I've heard more of this motherfucker's name than I've ever actually seen of him highlight clips. I like Rogers and Simons the most out of this because I've seen them probably the most. And Rogers specifically has done it in the Premier League and has done it to us. I remember the first time I saw Rogers, I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Mr. Rogers, get the fuck. And he was just cooking us the entire match. It sucked. But no, I'm going to say all of them say no, he. Maybe Akakuchi would say yes. I don't know. He. Jacob, do you have recommendations for a new club to support? I swear. I'm going with LAFC. He. That's what I'm going with because Heung-min Son, a couple ex-FC Dallas players that I know personally, they all play there. So that's nice. Shout out Nkosi Tafara. Shout out Ryan Hollingshead. Big up Jake Jordan. Hey, there you go. Hugo's giving some love there. Big up Hugo. Much love. Can't believe he's going to Arsenal, says AJ Valdez. You can't believe it. I can't believe it's... I mean, what else can I say, man?
어떻게 보면 자, 이번엔 저 궁금해요. 클럽스키
Yeah, what else can I say? What more can I say? Except this club is a pussy. Oh shit, Carefree Lewis, bro. I just realized you didn't have... There you go. This is the real Carefree Lewis. Says I felt bad for you, and then I saw this. Hold. Yeah. Oh, you talking about Ghost movie? You talking about... Hang on. Don't make me show the people. The people don't like it when I play Ghost, but I will because it's Tommy and it's Tottenham and there's touching. Anyway. You're talking about us saying, he, I heard Chelsea haven't signed you yet. You interested? And they said, new number, who this? Blocked by O'Queef means you're doing something right. Shit, fuck that old bastard, angry motherfucker. Like and share the streams, folks. Like and share. No reason we can't hit 100 likes. There's 350 people here. Let's hit 100 likes while we're live, you fuckins. I don't even know. Like, when I deep it, I'm like speechless. And when I talk about it, I get angry. Where do we go from here? To hell? I don't know. To go fuck yourself avenue, maybe? I was singing a song to my wife in the remix version that I do this morning. And it was to the tune of Ocean Avenue. And, I was just in my emo shit. And I'll be honest, it's still there. Skull-X, Insane Coat by Jacob here. Expected dubs of 6.9. Yes, exactly. Coping is how we cope. And the only way to cope is by coping. And how do you do that? You find it. And I'm looking for it right now. No, I'm mad as fuck we didn't get Eze. I'm going to take a minute on this one. It hurts. That's, I'm just going to be honest. These adjectives have been on the fucking stream for a year. Over a year. We've been talking about we're going to be active in the hee. We're keen, so keen, and then we edged now into fucking banter, into mediocrity, into second choice again. I mean, do I got to read that list of the name enough? I've had enough. Angel. Yeah, get that fucker out of my club. I'll be honest. This club, ever since he got here, this son of a bitch. Oh.
You told one of the witnesses who disagreed with you during an interview that you thought Mr. Baldwin was a cocksucker.
I do not recall saying that.
He really went to Arsenal, this little fucking pussy, dog. I swear, he reminds me of all those girls. He cheated on me, but he's different this time. No, he's not. He just felt bad and sorry, and he missed you and that coochie. And now you're like, I'm taking him back because he said I'm sorry. You fucking loser, Ezzy. We tried to save you. We tried to save you. You motherfucker. I swear to God. I don't even want to play Yellow Diamonds Look Like PP clip. I really want to play the Yellow Diamonds Look Like PP clip, but I only got one thing to say to you, Ezzy, and this is for life.
Your ass must be smoking dick, I'ma kill you. Then when they tell me you died, I'ma act like I ain't even know that shit. Come to your funeral, catch your OG crying, run up and choke that bitch. Come by your casket laughing, then I'ma all on that bitch.
Yeah, I hope y'all heard every single word he said. I meant it too. Your ass must be smoking dick, bitch. Benny guy, to pay the debts, principal plus the interest in the... Okay, bro, you start getting me to fuck off on this comment as soon as... Debts, principal plus the interest in the quarterly valuations. When you look at the amortization of a contract over 5 years, go... I don't want to hear nothing about this nerd bullshit. I don't want to hear nothing about this. Oh, and the paperwork were filed. They should fucking fuck off. Angel. Good evening, Geminini. Horrible, horrible day. Levy hates us. You know, there's no clip that can encapsulate what Levy done to us, actually, because a lot of that will be banned on YouTube and get my fucking channel shut down. Got to give props to Eze picking loyalty over trophies. Yeah, let's give it to him there. He. 35 million for a player that proven high potential could play wing and striker sounds to me like a good deal. I'm confident people say Tell bad, never saw him for Bayern. So you're saying it's okay, we have Matthias Tell? Because I'll be honest, I ain't really been mad at the motherfucker until that Bayern match. Or was it Bayern? No, it was the Super Cup, god damn it. Where he fucking, oh my God, I don't even want to think about it. As he's going to get booed by Spurs for sure. He basically became our player in the fans' minds. And this again, Richard, is the part that really fucking grinds my gears. As people in the UK would say, you put a bee in my bonnet. You put a little bee in my bonnet when you start, oh, look at our 11 guys, Is this the best window since ever, That's like me photoshopping myself in a fucking mansion, in a fucking Bugatti, and I've got like 20 dogs. And I'm like, look at me, wouldn't this be cool? Yeah, it'd be fucking cool in your fantasy and your dreams, because it's not a reality. We're just, what do you think of this fucking imaginary ass lineup that fucking involves 3 different players from 3 different clubs and 3 different deals that we're not gonna fucking do? Here's 2 great Canadian dollars for your sadness. Well, Fonz, thank you so much for the fantastic Canadian dollars, and I'll make sure it goes to my local maple syrup fund, aka well, actually, you know, I do like pancakes and I do like waffles. I cannot lie. But shout out Canada, you fucking guys. Is this a safe place? There's 350 people here, and I really want to play a clip that may not be... You know, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I might have to, but I'm not going to. Here, thank you. I already read that. But thank you for the super chat, Fonz, even though I know you're laughing at my sadness. and I'm not feeling very good. If Lange seals Reuter, I need to see Jacob on the Tottenham board of scouting. Jay Quinton. I mean, I'll be honest, a guy that I've seen play in the 10 and in the striker position, I think, fuck it, bro, do something. Just, you know the meme of the dude with the stick and he's poking the dead body? He's like, do something. God damn it. How long has the fucking window been open? And all it took was 24 hours for, not even 24 hours for a motherfucking injury. I woke up and saw Kai Havertz was injured. I said, hee, but I didn't know just how deep that hee would dig me. And guess what? Here we are. Hee, fucking 20 feet below the ground. We're alive and we're buried. Not way more than 6 feet, by the way. Hee. Fucking A. Shout out Department of Agriculture. ODK, as he wanted Arsenal. I don't want players who don't want to join. We move on.
Why?
Why did he want Arsenal? It's just disgusting. And somewhere is Daniel Levy in his fucking ivory tower getting that head fucking rebuffed so that way he can see the reflection of all the fucking profits that they're going to make this quarter and the next quarter. And the amortization over 5 years. Fuck you, Levy. Fuck your ivory tower. I'm so sick and tired of every year wham, Levy. I just want for one goddamn time to be like, thank you, Levy. And I thought I was getting that with the fucking 48-hour Bumba Clot Rastafari bullshit that we saw. Marinakis, that fat son of a bitch. Damn it, man. We're a fucking joke. Levy the little alien strikes again. My question, I'm not sure whether Levy... well, there's no question there. This has to be the worst window since we signed nobody after chasing Grealish at Villa all summer. And still, the Levy sympathizers, the Levy sexuals all said, ha ha ha. That's Levy smoking on us, bro. Levy's smoking that fucking... Oh, man. Okay, that made me laugh. I was hating on Levy, the little alien, but that made me laugh. I don't know what clip it was, but, laughter and humor has been something I've used to cope all of my life when things aren't good. You're like, oh, that's okay. My dad's new girlfriend ran over my cat. Just sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow and insert my cat's name into various parts. Jacob will feel better. Hee. I still remember you killed my cat, bitch. If it's about an orange doofus, then play it, bro. It's not. It's not, man. I wish I could go back in time and change the club I chose to support. Bro, I used to say shout out to Clint Dempsey. I may have to slap that motherfucker next time I drive through Nacogdoches. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna pull up in Nacogdoches and smack the Nacogdoches off his motherfucking face. Because this motherfucker, I swear to God. Hey, Robert Clark, big up Robert Clark for the Australian 20, says, given Levy's F's around so often and loses so many deals, do you think he cares? Or he's sitting back laughing, got him again? Well, I just played the ha 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 clip, but I would imagine... Levy is sitting here somewhere listening to all of us bitch and moan and cry that we didn't sign the player that we all wanted him to sign, and then he got all the fucking brown envelope, Paulo Queef blocking ass, old man yelling in a motherfucking cloud looking ass motherfuckers. He got all them to tweet all the insider info. Hee. We agreed to personal terms. Hee. We're so personal. Hee. I'm edging. Hee. Meanwhile, we're all just upset, and he's fucking just smiling at us like he just got us with some fucking rage bait, and he's a troll. He might be a Twitter troll. I ain't gonna lie. Because this motherfucker rage bait like no other. He gets everybody riled up, pissed off, angry, and then fucking 48 hours later, we're like, Levy, yeah, ha ha ha. Do you love the way I do when I'm loving your body? Hey, do you love the way I do? Took your chain, fam, as you rude boy.
With 3 pussy clad thing there. That is some fuck with Steven. We can't support you no more. No. Get the fuck out of the house. Look on the bomber clad plate of egg. How much egg you fry? 6 bomber ass clad, pussy bomber blood clad egg. 6 Blood clot head dead dog. You ever work in a day that bumper clot life? You damn 6 head. You know what we can feel? We put 6 head? Huh? We can make a dinner for people. A big dinner for like a whole family.
Ha 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 ha. Cuck FC. Everybody wanted to say, "Oh, Jacob, you're getting toxic and negative," because you said everyone's acting like a bunch of cucks, and now here we are, full circle moment. It's like, me? Have I been the problem this whole time? We've all been the problem this whole time. Bunch of cucks. Bunch of fucking hee. I accept it. Hee. We're finished. We're finished, and that's it. We're finished, bro. We're done out here. It doesn't matter who we sign now. Like the comment said fucking 30 minutes ago. It don't matter who we sign. It just, ha. He's an Arsenal fan, bro. You can't turn down your boyhood club. Again, Department of Agriculture. This is why I said Eze is that fucking cuck. He is a cucky dude. A cucky dude should go to a cucky club. And you know what? It makes sense he chose Arsenal because they're a bunch of pussy-o bumbleclot 6 waffle. What did she say? 3 pussyclot waffles in there. That's what he looked like. Because again, he got friend zoned by the hoe when he was a child. Ooh, hee, my boyhood club. You got friend zoned. You weren't good enough. They didn't like you enough. They said, get the fuck out of my face, you dusty, crusty bastard. So what does he do? Waits till he's damn near 30 years old. Bitch been ran through. She had 3 baby daddies. 2 of them in prison. And now she says, guess what? We're ready for you, Eze. And that's only because Kai Havertz got hurt. And he cucked so fast. He showed that little fucking chocolate on your ring so quickly. I don't want a player like that. Who said it earlier? If he's so quick to just say he to Arsenal, we don't fucking want him. I think, there's something I tried to tweet at Egal yesterday talking shit like, haha, or excuse me, it was he. Look at, the energy from he's going to be dry, or Tottenham are going to drive him to the hotel so he can sign for us type of shit, because that happened before, fucking bullshit. And then we were all like, ha, bitch, ha, because we thought it was for real. We thought it was genuine. We thought it was actually going to be occurring in this manner. And then guess what? Now he gets the last ha, he. Because we're sitting over here fucking, we also talked to Xavi Simons, and he said no. Oh, and shout out Richard Cracknell. Let me run through some more of these tweets. I'm almost on an hour here, and that means I'm almost 2 hours late for work now. So I do gotta keep this going. Hopefully I can stay on track. But I'll be honest, right now it's not very he. It's ha, bitch, ha. That's what I'm at. Ha. Did Paul O'Keefe actually block you? Yeah, he's a fucking old angry bastard. It's because I said, bro, you're like that Simpsons meme, the old man yelling at a cloud again. He's like, we can't do this. And I was like, you sound like a fucking pussy-o. And then he blocked me. And I said, damn, just like an old bastard. And then guess what? Since he's blocked me, fucking O'Keefe has taken nothing but L's, bro. O'Keefe has taken nothing but L's. Here, I'll hide the comment. See, you can see my logo there in the bottom left. Or it's not my logo. It's my creepy Thomas photo. But yeah, he blocked me because guess what? He doesn't like it when people call him out because he'll sit there fucking all day in his old folks retirement home with before they change his fucking diapers. Then people call him out and he's like, I didn't do it. Oh, I said I was so right. Shut your fucking old cranky ass up. I swear to God, nobody pisses me off more than Paul O'Keefe, that fucking little bitch, dog. The way he's just like, he loves talking shit, and you give a little shit back. Blocked there goes your clout. I didn't want your clout. I wanted you to hear me say, I think you're a pussy. Which, by the way, this is going to be a great advertisement stream to send to James Madison to tell him, hey, we should collab, I bitched about an old man. I bitched about an old man bitching for more time than I probably should have. You think Romero's regretting his decision to
What the fuck was that about, huh? What's up, you fat pig? What, you don't see where you're fucking going?
I wasn't even driving.
Don't shut the fuck up, you fucking piece of bacon.
Why'd I get picked up?
Just leave you understand what it means for those of us that have Red Scum friends. He doesn't care. But that's the thing. He said in his letter to us, that's what I had big screen here. He said in the letter to us, our pain is also his pain, guys. He feels it just the same. He. We're okay, guys. It's all gonna be good. He. I can't fucking stand this club sometimes, bro. We're a joke that I tried to be like, hey guys, that's not funny. Don't make that joke about Tottenham anymore, guys. Spursy's not real. It's only real because we perpetuate it and we keep it alive like some kind of folk tale. And guess what? Spursy just slapped me across the head and I got knocked out and everyone laughed at me and I just fucking passed out. Cause he. God damn it, man. This fucking club every time. Even Ali Gold is pissed, and that's the other armchair mouthpiece of the fucking club. Says it's absolutely a horrendous look. Thomas Frank's squad isn't strong enough for what lies ahead in any shape or form. He. It is another public embarrassment in the transfer market. Another, you say? Another one. Fake ass, fat ass Palestinian motherfucker. Fuck DJ Khaled, man. That dude's a big pussy. Free Palestine. I ain't even Palestinian, bro. Only fat Palestinian in God's green earth. Anyway, I'm crashing. Fuck Paul O'Keefe. Fuck Arsenal. And Eberechi Eze, fuck you too, dog. Anyone who rides with you, fuck you too. I think you shit. I don't even know if you're going to make the World Cup squad, you fucking loser. You son of a bitch. This sucks, bro. I don't want to read any of these. And of course, this little cunt Fab tweeted the whenever he scored against us. Remember, and he did the Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Oh, I love this. The little throw the starving dog a bone ass tweet. Tottenham have not stopped talking about Savinho though. City insists on blocking the deal, but Spurs have made calls to Tyler Dribbling. And Morgan Rogers, shut your fucking ass up. Throw me a bone looking motherfucker. Shut up. I also saw this, says Vinay, go fuck yourself, Kasham. He's got to be a mole. We took their CEO just for this to happen. We're a joke. We're a joke. I hope Vinay's fucking... He's either sitting back counting the dollars for that fucking insider job. Oh, Plettenberg, he said talks are ongoing. As he's 100% committed to joining Tottenham, guys. Do you like that one? Who likes this one too? Let's just tweet about Tottenham and Eze. They got a blue tick and they fucking tweeted about Tottenham and Eze in the last 72 hours. You're a cunt. I hate you. He's so committed, guys. We're all edging. Everyone's fucking edging. Fucking jokers, dude. Chris Callan, Crystal Palace, or wait, what did he? Oh, he's just quoting Oliver Glasner, who says he's going to play for them. And then blah, blah, blah. And then Craig Hope, fuck your hope, motherfucker, said Tottenham consider Richarlison, as part of the Eberechi deal, who would then move on for Brentford's visa, So we were like, you want a Richarlison? No, just pay the money. What if we try to do some kind of a swapperoni deal, huh? A little Richarlison plus cash for Eze. I said, no, motherfucker, we want the money. Just fucking James Madison's got his YouTube channel. Has he uploaded yet? Oh shit. Link in bio, OF sounding as. Link in bio, 15% off first month, Oh, this son of a bitch, he's already up 9 point. Shout out Madison, man. He should technically be on like 50K at least. But the fact that he literally just, oh, y'all can't see this. There's his YouTube channel. The fact that he literally just hopped up out of bed, turned his YouTube channel on, And he looked in the mirror and he said, "What's up?" to 9.19. That's nice to not even have to upload a video and you just get fucking base 9K. That's nice. Made like 700 videos and we're at almost 7,000, which is still, pretty good number. I'll be honest. Wait, what the fuck am I looking at here? Oh shit. Fuck this shit. Here was something fun I bookmarked in the morning when I was still hee. But who cares? Here's a fucking hee conspiracy that I don't give a shit about anymore. Here's yesterday. We're underway hee with 55 plus 5. Miss me with this bullshit. We identified Magnus Akalucci as a replacement for Savino. So don't worry, guys. We'll get Alacucci. We'll get fucking Tyler Dibs. Tyler fucking dips in my fucking shits. We'll get all that. And that's Tyler Dib instead of Eberechi. And then we've got Magnus Alacucci instead of fucking Savino. I'm so sick of it. Good news and bad news. So bad news is I'm going to have to end the stream here very shortly. But the good news is I get to fucking I'm working the saw today. So I'm going to fucking cut the fuck out of those motherfucking pipes. I'm going to find those pipes. I'm going to cut those sons of bitches harder than they've ever been cut. I'm going to work until there's fucking blood coming from me bloody fingers. I'm going to work so hard. And then, you know what I'm going to say at the very end? They said, this is the target number to hit, Jacob. I'm going to say, hee. How about fucking 15% less? How about this is what you asked for? How about this? Because Tottenham have shown me the way to hee and live, laugh, love, and just fucking, yeah, baby, throw it on a throw pillow. Fucking hee, ha, ha, live, laugh, love, guys. That's how we're going to fucking win things. That's how we're going to act. That's how we're going to work in the market. It's a style of play. It's everything. Live, laugh, love is everything. If you're not living and you're not laughing, then you're not loving, as far as I'm concerned. And you got to do all three if you're talking to me. All right? Especially this old bastard, this old bag of bitch shit, this old bag of pussy-o. Yeah, I blocked him, guys. His clout chasing days are numbered. Go fuck yourself. LLL. His current form is worse than fucking Ainge's was in the Premier League. Yeah, we can't keep doing it, guys. Shut yo ass up. But he goes on last word on Spurs, guys. Oh, you mean the guy who brown envelope from the club is a brown envelope on a brown envelope channel? Whoa. But shout out last word on Spurs. This is like the first one that I did listen to because it seemed like the most paid for by the club. I genuinely actually did think it was a club production, that show. But no, it's just hee. And it's just, they told me to say Hincapi, guys. So then the whole day, no one worries about anything because everyone's thinking about Hincapi, And then don't worry about this over here while this goes on and gets fucked up. And it's literally what the American media does to the public. That whole Ocean Gate shit? They did the whole, this thing got crunched. They knew for 5 days that it had been crunched and they were dead. And they still didn't fucking tell people because they wanted everyone to look over here, while I actually go over here and I fuck you. So that's what we want to end the stream there on then. Now we'll end it on that note. You're over here, but in reality, haha, fuck you. It's a joke. It's a joke, and it ain't even funny.
I said we struggle to get it up.
And god damn it, yes we do. We struggle to get it up. Okay? I thought we were going to get Eze Savino, and now we're going to need to call a goddamn doctor because it's been 3 or more hours of nonstop stiffness. But instead, we are the ones who got stiffed. We are the ones who get stiffed in the end because guess what? We support Tot and Ham. Live, laugh, love, guys. We could have had it all. We could have had it all. We could have had it all. We could have won the quad. The quad's on, guys.
My finger here. with my nail.
That's fine.
I wanna hurt myself. Yeah. Good night.
Good night. Yeah, thank you for that. But look, guys, I'm gonna send you on over to Sarcasm City TV, which you might be like, "What's that?" I thought this was very sarcastic, and there was sarcasm and truth and sadness and hee. So again, when you come to this channel, you like, you live, you love, you subscribe, you laugh, and love again. Fuck it. Love me dearly.
I love you. You're the man. You're the best. I mean, moonwalk.
Moonwalk. That's my favorite part. Moonwalk. The motherfucker starts twirling around like a goddamn ballerina. Play the Hassam, you have an enemy in me for life. I wish I had that clipped up. I need that. Zubamendi, you have made an enemy for life. Eze, I mean, how am I going to be mad at the fucking pussy-o for going back to his roots of being back a pussy? Like, just, you know what? Yellow diamonds look like people.
Diamonds look like PP.
Hee. That was my little ad lib there on the end of that clips line. But look, folks, thank you to everyone who did tune in, who subscribed if you're new, or a frequent flyer of the channel. Thank you. It's a fucking dark day in Tottenham. A dark day in Tottenham. But thank you to a user as well for the super chat. Sean Hurl gifted a membership. Jordan with the super chat. Fonz and Robert. Appreciate y'all's financial contribution to the channel. It does mean a lot. And as you know, you're feeding my family. You're helping my children eat, everybody. When you subscribe and you actually that's free. But when you super chat and you grab a membership, guys, just know I'm gonna put that money right into the mouth of my children. Hee. And you know what? I was going to play one of my clips, but I decided this will be far better to play as an outro. So just remember, guys, we've got Thomas. This is why I'm not worried. I want to end on a high. All right? I want to end on a uplifter, if you will. And if you're looking at the screen, you may know exactly what I'm talking about. And that is, you know, we're building the vase. We have Eze, and then we hee. So as always, folks, like, love, live, subscribe, and whenever you get over to Flawless Sarcasm City TV raid, just say hee raid or Jacob raid or hee or whatever. Stay fresh, stay blessed. Up the lads and come on, you Spurs.
Oh. Oh.
Look at Sterling. What are you laughing at, you fucking fool? What's he laughing at?